hear the explanations and everything. Let's hear what they gotta say. Salute to the game. Battle Rap is Life. Ultimate Madness 3. This it was some fire battles today, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Debatable battles. All of them was pretty much debatable, but maybe the drugs and rum nitty. To me, I'm about to hear these explanations from the judges. Then we're gonna let the team talk. The real judges.
Was fired by the both. The setup line, getting straight to it. The setup line, getting to the user bitch slogan by Geechee was fucking ridiculous. And then he had the fire fucking spider scheme. That shit was definitely crazy. And then, you had Swamp, conviction bar structure was definitely there. It just wasn't enough. I got Geechee 1-0 in this first round. The toothpaste line was definitely fire. People say the accent this, the accent that. I feel like, dog, brother be talking that shit to me. Swamp definitely got busy in this second round, but then you had Geechee Gotti who had to go more with the punches that hit hard as a motherfucker. So, and then the Minnesota Luke line, Luke, you my guy and all that, but that shit hit crazy, man. Gotti definitely up 2-0 already. And to close out the show, I like Swamp. He was definitely talking crazy. The simple lines that hit, just totally effective to me. Geechee did have the life and that gangster shit that be hitting home too. But I had to go with my dog Swamp in that third round. But I got Geechee Gotti taking this battle, checking off a lot of the
I ain't mad at that again, Battle Rap Fanatic. You 2 for 4.
Go ahead, man.
Good explanation.
Yeah, I'll go next, man. Dope battle, close battle in my opinion as well. I don't know, like the background. No, I don't even worry about that. It's a close battle in my opinion. I thought Geechee Gotti edged out the first round. I had him with that joint. That spider scheme was crazy. The Haymaker link, like Top Jeweler, Fire, Mar O's, and Lenny Williams run with the 12. Niggas stop resisting. Dope. I gotta say though that Swamp to me kicked up in that second round. I like his second round. I like both of these second rounds. Like I got a box big enough to pack 12 with USC niggas. It's crazy from Gotti. But that at the end, keep it street like a 72 Caprice with no brake fluid is crazy. The style breakdown I thought was dope as well. That Uncle had the PCP, that's that wet and wavy, dope as well. I end up, so that round to me is actually close as well. I actually give Swamp that round. The third round, for me, you know what I mean? I edged that round to Geechee. I edged it to Geechee. Very, very, very close battle, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Swamp, dope lines and shit like that, man. It's the reason why it was hard to beat that man. You know what I mean? When he came out the gate,
come on, man.
that effective shit.
We heard those, shit, bro.
It works. You know what I mean? It's not simple, in my opinion, either to put that shit together. I feel like it's downgrading it. But I go Gotti 2-1 in a close battle.
Swamp that second, man. I'm pretty.
So Geechee did absolutely crazy. All 3 rounds are crazy, but here's the thing that I got is that Swamp did extremely well and they crazy too. I felt like the live crowd was not giving him the same reaction that he deserved. And that was being said all throughout the chat, and I agree with that completely. That being said, I do have Geechee.
All right. So Geechee will win. All right, Freeway, what's up, Free?
0 for 4, Minnesota Luke. 0 for 4.
Definitely
terrible explanations all 4 times.
That Tarantula Baby Mom Black Widow line was crazy. The 12 stop resistant line was crazy from Geechee Gotti. He came with it, but then Swamp came with some heat too. That back-to-back learn from Meek Mill line was crazy. The catch him in the traffic, let Freeway judge it. That drum was hard too. And I like that line, the trick switch. I want to see a crit flip like Special Olympics. That was hard. So he did his thing on the second verse. I think he edged the second verse, and then Geechee definitely murdered the third verse. So I got him 2-1. Geechee.
All right. So, there you have it. The judges picked Geechee Gotti. Geechee will be advancing to the semifinals. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the judges. You know what I'm saying? They had a very hard day of work today. We'll be seeing them in 2 weeks from now.
Salute to the gang. Their opinions count this time, y'all. Only their opinions count. So now, my opinion, and then the gang. Short and sweet. I had all the rounds super debatable. I edged the first to Geechee. He had a little bit, his bars was just a little bit heavy. I think he had the more creative lines in that round. But Swamp was definitely fighting, was definitely talking to him direct. Very close round. I gave it to Geechee. Second round, to me, is the closest round. I want to give it to Geechee on first watch because of the freestyle at the end of rebuttal, and he kept his pace. Like it was all the way even up to that point for me. So I want to just edge him. But that round right there, super debatable. I want to say I give it the same points, but if I had to give it to somebody, I'd give it to Geechee for the extras. Third round, Swamp got that clear to me, man. Geechee Gotti had 5 or 6 bars that I heard before. And and Swamp definitely was more original. I like what he was doing better. I think it might have been his best round of the battle. I mean, his best round. So I gave Swamp that third, man. I think they did a bad judging explanation in that third, in this last battle too, because giving him the second but not the third is weird to me. But my opinion don't count. We're gonna talk to the game. We got Flash in the building. We got Mailman in the building. We got Sharp King in the building. We got GL Prudy. What up, boy? Talk to me, gang. Talk to me. Who y'all had, man?
Let's get it. Yo.
Talk.
Yo, first round, mad close, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can say either way, I'm not mad. I had Geechee 7.9. I had Swamp 7.7, 7.8-ish. Second round, like what Geechee was doing, like you said, the end of the round crazy, like smooth 8 for Geechee, and then 7.9 for Swamp. So I edged the first 2 rounds to Geechee. Third round, I thought he kind of let off steam, man, like slowed down. And Swamp was like way better. I was like, yo, this should have been his first. If Swamp took his third and put that first,
Right.
Anyway,
That's a fact, Gio.
That's
a fact.
So 2-1 Geechee. 7.8, Swamp 7.7 for Geechee in the third.
All right.
Now rap is life.
Appreciate you, man. Who next? Talk to me, Sharp. Talk to me, Sharp.
Yeah, man, I got Geechee every round, man. It's every round, man.
Just to talk different.
Yeah, it's just different, man. The levels, man. The levels of the talk. Yes, that's how we chalk it up.
So the content.
But the third is definitely debatable. So none of the rounds is really clear except for the first. For me, the first was clear.
Right.
Other than that, yeah.
All right.
So bad, though.
He said, I'll make something fly out page like a paper plane. I said, okay, Geechee. I mean, Geechee was definitely first and second, had some bars. For sure. Definitely. That third, I don't know.
The West Coast was serious tonight, bro. I don't know. Kind of next fight. They were like laughing and joking last night, but today
yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. They slept on Swamp. Definitely needed more reaction, for sure. Because some of that second, he was going crazy. He would have. I think he would have got that second if the crowd was reacting normal. Yeah. He would have got it to the people who's watching. Talk to us, Mel. Talk to us, Flash. What you had? Mel, you with us?
Geechee. First and the second.
First and second, Geechee Gotti. What'd he do? Talk to us. Pretty in the building. Just the talk? A bar?
Delivery was original. Being the tough guy, bully roll, like that. You know?
Right.
Second round, he was doing the same, talking to him, punches. Third round, he was just like that. Swamp is third round. Swamp was original, but Swamp was just hitting that hard, you know? It wasn't. He had a couple of fire bars, but it wasn't just enough. So it was a close battle,
You with us, Mel? The mailman in the building. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my boy, man. Can you hear us? Talk to us. How you call that last battle?
Close battle. Man, I like Swamp second. But I don't know. I need to watch it again.
Me too.
First watch, I think I'm gonna go Geechee.
Yeah.
First and second. The only play around to me is the third, but I like Swamp second. I really do. I like his second a lot.
Me too, bro.
But I feel like he ain't doing enough though. Like it was something missing.
I'm trying to figure out what was meant. It's the crowd, bro. It's the crowd. There you go. There you go right there. That was definitely what was missing. My man said, what did he say? Come back for closure bar. The whole hair scheme was kind of crazy what he was doing. How he said the LA set. He said, y'all think he from the LA set? I know he just Hollywood. Like, come on, man. He was actually doing like, I'm gonna walk through that street image like Google Maps. Like, okay, y'all, come on. Y'all not gonna react to none of those bars? It's fight. Crowd. Right. Right.
They ain't give him shit.
Come on.
Every battle, they never give him none.
Even the third, he's screaming for it, bro. How you not react if Geechee Gotti said that grandfather scheme? He told me how to pitch with both hands. We're making what that whole pitch with both. Come on, bro. Why y'all not reacting to my man's bars, bro? Like, come on. Like, you ain't got a lot of cat with his face, kick his face in, a lot of kick. Come on. That's not fire? Right.
Like you just were around everybody. I don't know. It's weird.
You ain't got a lot of kick. Talk to us, Flash. Talk to us. Flash, you in here?
I'm gonna probably go with Geechee. I think that shit is unfair what they did with him allowed to have the whole South Central LA there in his battles. That's getting old. Like we get it, he home. Stop letting this whole town beat him. But the room full of crits, right? They were full up. Yeah, they were full up.
I didn't even know, like, if people's there, let them react normal. If people's there on the camera, don't tell them not to do. It seems like they're telling them not to react, but they have no other choice but to react sometimes.
Like they got the red light, like the applause.
Yeah. If somebody tell me not to react, I'm still gonna react for my homie or my friend. Like, I don't care what y'all talking about. Like, not as crazy, but I'm gonna still react, and that's what we're seeing. But for the most part, it seemed like they told not to react. Let them just be a regular crowd. What's wrong? I don't get it. You don't want to react for what? To sway the judges. They shouldn't be judges if that's gonna sway them. So
I know we don't typically care about the crowd too much or whatever, but that was just.
They gotta be fair. We do care about the crowd being. We call it gas. We call it booing unnecessary. We always care about the crowd not doing the right thing or persuading people's opinions. So we do talk about the crowd. Now they gotta be fair. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind the crowd going crazy. Just go crazy for both of them.
But then the crowd vote is messed up.
Like, come on.
I like when the crowd boo. I like when the crowd do all that. Right, that's good.
Not at the right spots though, Mel. Right, that's what I'm saying. Booing people for no reason. Right, that's what I mean. Not being fair. We talk about the crowd not being fair all the time. Gas, booing, like booing unnecessarily, like them not being fair. We talk about that all the time. And they was not fair in this battle, bro. That's just obvious. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of want to say that with Cortez and Jack, just to throw that out. It kind of seemed like Jack won't get in the right reaction to me. So I don't know. He ain't gonna get no reaction either. So I don't know. Both of them battles more for Swamp though. At least they gave him some love. Swamp rounds was better.
Went crazy tonight, by the way.
Who that?
My fault.
No, you good. No. We talking now. Let's go to that battle right now then. Jack and Cortez, talk to us. Who you had now?
That's hard to judge with what they got. 2 minutes to judge the judges, right? They got like 2 minutes to come up with their thing.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't be mad who they picked. I didn't see any other judging after every battle. I came straight here, but I heard them, and I don't know. I had it 1-1, and I missed the first round, so I don't know.
Yeah, but most of them were saying the first round. We even gave him the first round. Cortez kind of got that first round clear.
But I'm hearing Jack went crazy in the first.
Jack's best round was, hold on. Did he go crazy in that first? He did. Nah, he did. Nah, he went crazy in his first.
First was nice, but he's kind of rushing it though, Mel.
No.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear that first round.
No, you didn't hear Cortez, right? You heard Jax, though, right?
I heard halfway Jax.
Okay.
I didn't hear Cortez, none of his round.
Yeah, I think
like,
Cortez.
It
It wasn't.
down just a little to be fire. Like, he's still fire.
All the rounds was close. All the rounds was close. But I don't think the judges, just to answer this question real quick in the chat, their explanation was definitely off in the KCJ one. I don't know what they talking about for that battle, explanation wise. And then it's another one. And then, so I really say they cheated prep. That's just me. But this last one too wasn't explained right. I don't think that last one was explained right. But other than that, they did pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Their opinion count. They're on to the next round. Ain't nothing really we could do but criticize them for just saying random things. So don't say opinion at all. Don't even tell us what rounds, man. Really? What? Scared, bro. But right? If they scared. But everybody's saying the same thing though. Just explain yourself. That's wild, man. That's wild.
Yeah. You heard Minnesota Loop. Yeah, when I was looking in the chat and I had saw
Minnesota Loop. Like he hear us criticizing him about that, and he's still looking in the chat while the battle's going. Why are you doing that?
I'm like, how the fuck he in the chat?
Like, what you
talking? Judging the battle. Like,
come on, get out the chat, Minnesota Loop. He 0 for 4, bro. All his explanations was off. Don't make no sense. Even if you call it right, you gotta explain it right. Why? Get him out of there. The man said drugs freaking been here for a decade, so we heard every drug flip. What are you talking about? Have you even been here 5 years? Come on, man. Come on. You don't even know drugs is new. Get him, please. What is going on, y'all? All right, man. Hold it down, Rankins. Drugs do not got 1 million battles. How many battles Drugs got? Bro, he don't got no whole lot of battles. I mean, but even Drugs, you're gonna say the drugs flips is worn out. He been here that long? Man, no, man. That's why you seen Rum Nitty just went crazy on his name. So right. He just went crazy on his name. So, like I said, I give him. All right, he misspoke. Sorry, y'all. If you didn't really mean a decade, hopefully you do know Drugs is new. He ain't been here maybe 5 years. So. Yeah, right. Why would you even use that terminology of a decade? Why would you say that? Come on. What do you mean? All right. But Jack Boy and Cortez, man, y'all talk to me. Y'all in the building. What up, boy? What you call that last battle, man? That last one. Geechee and Swamp. Y'all got it? All three? All three?
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to Swamp, man. When the battle rap, that shit be boring, bro. He gotta find out what's it called? It's called. I'm not no expert, you know what I'm saying? I do my thing in battle rap, but I'm not. Like I say this because I'm trying to.
Is it his pace? Is it his pace you're on?
You gotta be careful, but no, he never has a. It's like what's the bar that we're supposed to react to? Like where's the this is it, huh? What's the start, middle, and end point of a bar? Well, that's why most people use 4-bar setups because it's the easiest way to convey that. His is a little weird, so it never stops. It's like, where's the part where I'm supposed to cheer? It seems like it keep going on to something big, and then we realize you're done too late because this is a whole other topic. And it's like, wait, where was the breathing room for? Here's where I'm dissing him. Here's the cheer now.
That's good. That means his delivery off. When somebody say that to me, that means you think his delivery is off or unorthodox. It's not in the pocket where you know where to cheer. But I know where to cheer. All you gotta do is listen to him. He rap the same as he always rap. Other people got unorthodox deliveries. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm watching it. That's not take off. That shit is not a clear. Here's the. You know what I mean? It's just dragging. It's just dragging. It's not the usual battle rap form.
Right. He said he should have did the 4-bar setup. Right. Come on. Yeah.
Because then that implies I can't like anything other than the generic battle rap style. That's definitely cap. But what I'm saying is, it seems like it's building to something that it never gets to. He has a way of seeming like it's building to him. Y'all have a great basketball, or just like when I was playing, and there's nothing really tying it all in. It's just kind of just words. It's not. I guess it's not for me. I don't know how to say it, but I respect odd flows. But that one is just a odd bag flow. It's an odd thing. I can respect an odd weird flow. That one is a bad one. I don't like it.
Okay, more of the flow type of thing.
So as far as my God, the battle rap shit, I feel like that's boring, bro. Like that. Hey, come on, what's the shit?
Cortez and Jack Boy. What you think about that one?
I thought Jack took the second very clear. I thought Jack took all that Mexican shit he was doing was fire. Every Mexican word that he used was fire. All that shit. That's not even it. That shit was going on for me. But I think Cortez had the first. That corridor shit. Cortez was saying something insane, man. That shit was blurry. But I don't know. I'm happy I would have judged on that one.
Okay, it was close. Casey J and Prep.
PCJ is so bad. It doesn't make she is so trash, bro. It makes me wonder what people like. I hate this ever, because this ever is so fixated on if it makes sense. If we get it, then it's fire. Like we had this conversation a minute ago. I remember after the Daylight and Tay-Rock battle, and I was the only one sitting there. Bro, just we get it, and it may be complicated. Doesn't mean it's tight. Like it doesn't mean it's enjoyable and tight. Every time she said something, I see you to the back, shaking their head like, yeah, that was. I'm like, bro, we get it, okay, underclap, like, into the underclap, like, okay, but is that tight? Like, is it tight? No, that shit trash.
So you had Prep 3-0.
That's a new battle. Yeah, I had Prep 3-0, even after the stuff. Prep 3-0? No, we're not doing that.
He said even after the stumble. So you.
No, we're not doing that. We're not robbing Casey of her little accolades again.
What you got? What you had? How you call that back?
Casey 2-1.
What rounds?
First and second. The
So-
only clear round is the third. The first because he choked twice. If he would have got it back the first time, then I could have been like, all right, I could work with him. But he didn't. It took him a while to get it back, right? Then he rapped, then he stopped again, and then he caught it, and it took mad long. That automatically in my book goes to her.
Right. Choke.
It's weird to judge this second, because I felt like his round was better, but he gotta fight that choke, man. Like it's.
So let me ask you this then. You did realize Casey J choked or stumbled for 3 and right. So,
She stumbled twice in her second, but I can't count them as a choke though.
but can you count him as a stumble?
Yeah, it's like a little stumble. She went back.
So you don't take off nothing. So
she stumbled again and went back.
So you don't take off nothing. That's what I'm saying though, Mel. If it's a close round, shouldn't you count the stumble?
Yeah, of course.
So why are you giving her the round? Come on.
I'm gonna say, to me, it took him a while to get to it. Once he got to it, he had the harder hitting bars, but I felt like it was a little too late for me. And I know it's unfair. This is just me, but he had to fight uphill from that first, and she took it to me. I gave it a second. The third though, That third was crazy.
Yeah, his third is absolutely bananas. But I still think it.
That second though, man, like, man, it's so that's an hard round to
My thing is why nobody said nothing about a stump. I promise y'all, bro. If their battle rapper, certain battles, if they're close and one person stumble, everybody's gonna say it's because of the stumble. But for some reason, none of the judges, nobody even have yet to say anything about old girl's second round stumble, bro.
You know why they not
I
gonna
don't get that. I don't get it.
You want to know why they not calling the stumbles? Because they choke. Yeah. Because they choke.
That's even more why you should count the stumble if you're gonna count.
I understand. I understand. But for if he like the way he choked, like he fuck, he's up there, fuck. What the fuck did she do to me? Fuck. She ain't do none of that. So to them, she just bringing it back. You feel me? It's like a lesser joke. Yeah, she just brought it back.
But that's calling the battle overall. This is a whole different round.
Yeah, no, I understand, but the visual of it, they're not looking at it like she choked. They just look. That's what I'm trying to say. Like we just saw him choke. In our eyes, like I bet he choked. Now I'm looking at her. She stumbled. She just brought it back though. Like that's the way. I mean, they will look at it.
Right. If you're not just right.
She just brought it back. In comparison, right there. Yeah, like so they still going on that. To me, he was still fighting uphill. He was still going up. Yeah, I gotta give it to her.
Look, the person in the chat just said that. Somebody in the chat was like, but her stumble wasn't as bad as his. We're not comparing her stumble to his choke. Why are y'all doing that? First of all, it's two different rounds. That's first of all. If it was in the same round, I can kind of get your point. But in different rounds, you got to count her. He didn't stumble in the second. So what about her stumble? Like, what are we doing? Like I said, any other battle, if the dudes is both close but one stumble, y'all say the dude stumble. That's why. If it's close, you can't call it. Bro, I counted up to 4, Mel. She almost choked. She brought it back more than once. Like 3 times.
If anybody played that like that, she did. She ain't say shit. She just went back. She ain't say no, my bad. She ain't say nothing.
So it's how you choke now. All right.
He don't know he lost. Shout out to you, man. I love you, bro.
So it's how you choke?
Bring it back. So it's how you choke. We know she stumbled.
So now it's how you choke. As long as you play it off smooth, you good in your book, right? I'm trying to figure out why you're not taking that off for chokes and stumps. Man, I take off whatever I count up to most of the time. Now we only take off 0.1 for mind you, if you slip up a word once or twice in a round, we'll take off a 0.1. So now she literally almost choked. Thank you, Domio. They said y'all act like she just stumbled. Domio say 30 seconds. I think he pushing it, but she stumbled I started late as I always do, and I got up to 4, y'all. Like, what are we doing? That wasn't no little mishap of words. Take it back and keep going. No, she damn near heavy stumble. She went against Pratt. No. Right, but that's not okay. That's right. Just because he wasn't as good as his third, don't have nothing to do with it. Right. Thank you, Sharp. But fighting uphill in that sense, listen, but fighting uphill is to the opponent. You saying he fighting uphill to his own self. That runs over, Mel. You fighting uphill is the opponent going super, super crazy, and then you gotta fight your way up. That's fighting uphill in battle rap. Not to yourself from a choke. You just making stuff up. They didn't. Or Tony Bro did. No. The third. No. Everybody gave him the third. Yeah, they gave him the third. The judges gave him the third. Yeah. Yeah,
Jack second, man. Jack second was crazy.
Jack's flow is something different, boy. What? Something stupid different. Like when he get bars that you understand in that flow, he's almost undeniable. You don't understand what he's saying sometimes, but if you can catch it. No, that flow can't be easy. You from that area, so it seemed difficult from over here.
Yes, but she was stumbling and her pace was off and her breathing was off.
Yep, even the first round, Purdy. I mean, you can talk like that, Yon. I mean, if they gonna keep giving her battles, hey, all right. That's what I was thinking.
That could be true, but now I can't factor that in because I'm fighting for this 100 bands. It's not right for her.
Because literally everybody stumbled a little bit, but Swamp. It's gonna make your memory better, Sharp. Come on, we ain't doing that. Yeah, but your memory. I mean, memory should be based off motivation. You gotta be motivated. It's not enough time to memorize your bars. What do you mean, not memory, Prody? You gotta memorize your performance and your words. Don't tell me it's not memory.
That's your point, but I don't disregard. I'm just saying, probably the way he. Let me ask you this real quick. Side note, Shop. I ain't regular, y'all, but I want to Shop. But on a side note, why would you rate her like 1 to 10, like as far as bad, like 1 to 10 as far as looks? Random. I know it's random, but
it ain't random. We just live. We was just talking about that. We was just talking about that, but we live. I'm not answering it live.
She has 7. The spandex. Hold it down with the spandex, please. Body wise.
So, come on, man. How you gonna keep adding your own stuff to it? Come on, man. Do the whole thing. What do you mean, body wise? That don't make. All right, man. All right, I like that, man. Southside. 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 Southside in the building. What up, Southside? What up, boy? You say you hear me on? They talking crazy in here, Southside. They all off subject. Ah. Well, we got. Well, you want to know what the judges got or what we got?
Both. Like I said, I just been out all day. I'm probably gonna have to get off in like 5 minutes because I'm out of town. But I just want to quick recap.
Well, Jack Boy and Cortez, a super debatable battle. They gave it to Cortez, and we gave it to Cortez. They gave it to Cortez. Drugs and Rum Nitty. Drugs and Rum Nitty. Rum Nitty. F Drugs name up. Let me just throw that out for you. I know. I mean, he went to. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's the same on Rum. I think he took it up a notch. I don't know. Your Honor gave it the drugs. We gave it a Rum, and then they gave it a Rum too. Prep and Casey J. We gave it a Prep. They gave it to Casey J. The only upset. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, the first round. Casey J, you would call Casey J's second a choke. I know how you call choke. You would call her second a choke too.
He's like, what's she doing to me? What?
Thank you, Sharp. Yeah, they gave it to Casey, and then they gave it to Geechee. They gave it to Geechee Gotti, and they didn't give Swamp one reaction, but they gave it to Geechee Gotti. But yeah, I think it was fine. I think it was a very close battle, super debatable. I think it's super debatable. Right, Swamp got third, and the second is close to me, but it is. Like Geechee got the second for me only because he rebutted freestyle. You know how I add extras when you freestyle smooth and rebuttal. So right, so he threw one in right at the end, like man, something just happened in the thing. I'm like, so he got it off that a lot like that right there, but it was super debatable, second to me. Right, you got right. And it's fluent too. It's fluent. He's jumping in and out of his freestyles, and he's doing it almost flawlessly.
Especially after, and mainly only after the Jack Boy and Cortez shit at the end when they was shutting. That's some real shit, bro. Like we gotta get rid of these. We gotta get rid of these bullshit angles and our name flips. Like that was fine, and then they thought it was right after that. So I really gave it the drugs because of that. I was like, gee, shit in the first round. That first round was right. We repeat the same angle differently. Right. Drugs second. What about that first monologue? That shit was fire.
He started off a little cringy though, but. But he creative though. But he creative though. You agree about that? He's definitely creative, right? Creative, for sure. Yep. Absolutely. All three rounds too. Oh, Southside. That's what I'm saying. That's creative to me. Yeah, I like that too. I like that. To his point, South, I actually had drugs like almost tying him in that third. Like his third was crazy. That's what your Honor was talking about. Like he put that thing together. The first and second though was like, eh. No type of way. What? 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 He said, "You don't need the Goonies. You got to put your own self, your own name." What do you say? Well, you got to put your own name on drugs, like a prescription bottle. What? 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 That's why I said he went back to making it like hit a little bit harder, like put a little bit more in that pen this time. It's an easy drug flip though. It is drugs. It's an easy name flip, but still.
It feels so simply done and lazily put together. It just feels that way. That's the most fire shit.
Right.
Yeah, because it's like when you think about it, it's really not simple. It's got like 3 layers to it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Can you literally come up with no flips for your? So y'all said strongest. I can't do that. Like, this is on this regular shit, bro. I can't do that shit, man.
That's why it's crazy.
The first rhyme ain't going nowhere. Catherine. Joe's trying to talk to freaking Diddy. It's like, nah. You're looking crazy. Why does drugs try to talk to people in his rounds? Stop trying to talk.
Because that's his strong suit compared to Nitty. You know what I'm saying?
He's not in the position to be talking to people. I thought he was here. But that being said, I mean, like I said, I thought it was more so, because you can't picture this nigga. You
right.
can't really rap with this nigga. So I thought he took the most appropriate.
Yeah. It was a good angle. Yeah.
And even Tony Bro said the same thing, except he said it just wasn't hard enough. The talks just wasn't hard enough, but the approach was great.
Yeah.
And for me, it's the first. It's not like the first part of the second was kind of talking, but then he got into it. I'm writing down some shit like, yo, he's cooking. Yeah, let's go. So that nigga said, get rid of
Yeah. His insane. What was his insane ball was kind of crazy too. I just can't remember. His insane ball flip was crazy. Drugs turned up in that third for sure.
Just keep it mutual, bro.
Yeah, drugs.
It's not like you need to add something or subtract something. I think it's like you need to. It's like you kind of need to take away
theatrics.
like some talking periods. It's like I don't know. It's never. What you know, is going about that low tone boy. He's actually that low tone boy drunk speaking and not saying nothing relevant. That's what hurt me. That's what I just said. Yeah, I couldn't say it. There you go. That's what I was kind of saying. When he need to get rid of that talking part. He need to get rid of that talking. Yeah, when he just talking and shit. Now it's like, bro, get to your battle rap voice and use that only. Like, don't go. You don't have a good nose. You don't have a powerful enough regular talking voice to keep it going. You see what I'm saying? Like, we have to take a bass and then we got battle rap personal voice. He just aggressive, bro. It's like a mid-range and a debate on it. Bro. He starts his round. He's like, nigga, I saw you at the store and shit. I know you buying like Pepsi and chips. Hey, what the fuck's going on? Why you putting money on trips?
No, that was a good example. That's a good example. Say it again. Yeah, I liked it. That was fine. And then he had a double ball. That was a double ball. I thought that was the beginning of his third, though. I thought that was his third, but yeah, it was his third. That's what I said. He started off his third good. He got in his pocket good, and he was born. He did good in the third. He asked for a fire round. That's one of the best rounds I gave to drugs. His third was crazy for drugs. Yeah, that was accurate. That was accurate for sure.
Shout out to my people. But yo, when we do this shit, you know that I'm evil. But every time I got that nigga scope, niggas don't
Yeah, but Twerk only go crazy in one bar. Like drugs turn up and he keeps staying that voice for a while. You know what I'm saying? Twerk go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Drugs do it for a little section and then just start spazzing. Then all of a sudden just start going low again. Like, huh? Yeah, it's like he bipolar up there. It does seem like he's schizo. Yeah, Jet and drugs. You can't be doing all that extra stuff where we trying to watch this man battle. Like, no. But I ain't gonna take no points. I ain't gonna take no points off. I just don't like it. I ain't gonna take no points off unless they talking through the battle or like somebody was trying to describe. Like if the person's rapping, you're all in their space, making them stop rapping, making them stop rapping or stumble. Then I'm gonna take points away from you. Like, yeah. Right. That's a point deductor. They play bad defense. I never heard of that, but I get it though. I get that. Oh yeah, come on, man. I mean, that's just an unwritten rule. Talking while somebody's rapping. Come on, Your Honor. Drugs and rigs. No, you can't take nothing off of that. No, that's why they was getting on Minnesota Lou. Like, what are you even talking about? You can make facial expressions. That's why the fans was getting on those judges. That's iffy. That's when it get iffy when you start doing too much. Walk away from your battle rapper. Just, you know what I'm saying? When you're just doing way too much extra. I would not be mad at all if you take points away at all. I won't. No, I wasn't looking at it that close, my nigga. Come on, y'all. Hold it down, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Hold it down. Oh my goodness, y'all, that's crazy. No, that's not bad defense. That's not. Yawn is off the chain. Is that all the battles, y'all? Is that all the battles? Is that all the battles? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Salute to the game, man. Y'all like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all ready? Salute, y'all.